Did you know that the Cardinals' attendance is so overwhelming that they have a standing room only area behind the 300 section in their seating? That is right. The Cardinals have had over 27 sellout games this season alone, and they have the top 5 stadium attendance in the entire Major League Baseball with over 40,000 in attendance per game.
You may not have known that Busch Stadium hosts all kinds of events outside of baseball. It's been rented out to provide the ultimate fan experience, including batting practice and throwing in the bullpen, along with corporate events and dinners and parties. It has also hosted a women's soccer match and would host a men's soccer match if the field was 6 feet longer. It still remains an iconic location in St. Louis.
Mowing the large field inside Busch Stadium seems like an awfully hard job to do. However, the St. Louis Cardinals grounds crew is always working hard on the field and trying to keep the field conditions perfect. Whether they're laying down fresh sod, watering the infield clay, or mowing the field every single day, they're trying their best to make everything on the field playable and beautiful. They mow the field daily, and they have mowed the iconic Gateway Arch across the outfield.
You can find history in the left field bleachers at Busch Stadium 3.
On the brick facade, there is a plaque to show proof that the Busch Stadium 2 would have overlapped with Busch Stadium 3. Another feature, in left field there is a white streaked concrete that represents where the left field foul line would have been.
Old Busch Stadium's most iconic feature is the concrete arches around the top of the stadium. The most iconic part of Busch Stadium 3 is a red brick facade that is on the exterior part of the stadium.
Tickets for a Cardinals game at Busch Stadium differ in price extremely due to the different demand for the tickets. For example, tickets for a Cubs game on a Saturday, a more sought-after experience, will cost you about $100 for the cheapest seat in the house. That same seat at a Reds game on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday will only cost you about $10. For guests who worry about money or who might be on a tighter budget, it's interesting to know that more expensive all-inclusive tickets, such as ones in the Champions Club or on the Coca-Cola deck, can provide you with a better bang for your buck. For example, the Champions Club provides drinks as well as a buffet that runs an hour before the game starts to about 8:30 at night.
The Cardinals have won the World Series twice in the last 10 years, but before that, their last championship was all the way back in 1982. You might think that the trophies would be displayed in a museum, but they're actually at Busch Stadium, in glass cases in the UMB Champions Club, an all-inclusive area where ticket prices can range from $70 all the way up to $200 and beyond.
The common fan may not know that history lives everywhere throughout Busch Stadium. From imposing tapestries all throughout the ballpark to an impressive battalion of statues of the all-time greats right outside the front gate, memories of times past live on wholeheartedly at Busch. There is even a billboard viewable from inside and outside the stadium that portrays one of the Cardinals' chief mantras, tradition meets today. It is this respect for the past that has allowed the Cardinals to maintain their position as one of the model franchises for all of Major League Baseball.
Even during the season, there are constant renovations going on at Busch Stadium to keep it at its best quality for fans to enjoy. Entire backdrops are constantly being repainted by workers to keep the stadium feeling fresh and new all around. Entrance gates go through numerous changes in order to keep the facility up to date in security. Faster ways of entering the stadium is also being introduced. These renovations make the stadium the best it can be.
For any sports journalist, you have to know the golden rule. No cheering in the press box.
Hey Cameron, did you know?
What?
In 2007, they renamed the press box. It's now named the Bob Bragg and Rick Hummel press box.
Wow.
The St. Louis Cardinals have numbered seats for the visiting reporters. The Cardinals reporters have permanent seats.
Reporters should know they should not cheer. You can be a fan of the game, but not of a certain team.